So the internal pages in Trumpet are super helpful for essentially moving friction for any time you've got an internal conversation about an opportunity or a customer. So whether that's handing over to customer success or professional services or implementation, or going into a deal review, or even just team selling with a solutions engineer, these internal spaces in your Trumpet pods will essentially give your colleagues a lot more context and help them get up to speed a lot faster and help you collaborate with them as well. So in here, we've got a couple of different tabs. We have our summary page, which essentially who's the owner of this pod, anyone that you've added to collaborate on this with. This could be customer success, solutions engineering, your CRO, your boss, whoever. You've then got notes in here. So this is internal notes that I can add for just keeping all that centralized for my deal, but then also for handing over to customer success as well. We then have our internal mutual action plan. So this can be for me as the seller, what are the steps that I need to do to close a deal, but also what do I need to do to hand this over to customer success as well, whether it's organizing handover calls, organizing kickoff calls, specific things I need to take off in my CRM. It essentially gives me that and tells me that process on what I need to do. It's especially helpful for any new starters who come in who might not know that process, or if you ever update that process and you need to show people what that is as well, all done in here. So then from here, we can then start building up an org chart. This is something that we do throughout the sales cycle as AEs, but then when we're handing this over, this will give a bit more context to your customer success or implementation team into who are the actual stakeholders involved, what level are they, how engaged are there any specific notes on them as an individual about what they cared about in your sales cycle or in your platform. All of that is especially useful for actually how you're going to implement, how you're going to hand over, but also in how you're going to map out white space as well. So we use this a lot for mapping out accounts and identifying white space and cross-sell and upsell and expansion opportunities as well. And then finally, file page where you can see what have I uploaded as a user of Trumpet, but then what have my prospects uploaded in here as well. So this central place is essentially just trying to remove friction from any of your internal processes, give people a lot more context, and give you a way to collaborate, which is ultimately going to help you close deals faster, onboard customers faster, and then find those expansion opportunities quicker and close them quicker as well.